Well, March is a good time to start off some herbs. Particularly I'm going to do coriander today. Now coriander is traditionally actually sort of classed as a bit of a hardy annual, so you can sow it direct outside, but you probably wouldn't do that until April, mid-April or the end of April, when the soil's a bit warmer. It does need a little bit of heat to get it going. But you could sow some early in pots. So I've got just a small pot here, filled it with some multi-purpose compost, and I've got some of the coriander seeds, and they're lovely because they're lovely and big coriander seeds. And you'd literally put them in a pot like this, just scatter them across, probably a centimetre, 2 centimetres apart. Now the idea with sowing them in a pot like this is that you'll put them on a warm windowsill in the house, or maybe get away with it in the greenhouse at this time of year. And actually just basically growing them as a cut and come again crop as just small plants. So once they get just to a few inches high, you're just nipping off a few leaves. That's all you'll get from a pot this size. You could sow them in modules, little cell trays, and then once they've grown again just a few centimetres high, a couple of inches high, you could then plant them out onto your plot. The problem with coriander is, one of the things with it is it doesn't really like root disturbance, so really it is best, if you're just going to sow it direct outside, to wait until the soil warms up and just sow it in rows. But this is a good way to sort of get some early leaves for salads and for your cooking. I mean, other herbs you can start off early in March in pots on a warm windowsill. We've got sort of tarragon, we've got garlic chives, and of course basil. Basil likes it warm anyway, so you really do need to start that off in pots. You can't sow that direct outside. So it's a good idea to sow a few in pots just to get a few early leaves, and then when come April, then you can start to sow outside. So that's getting some of your herbs off to an early start.